I am literally shaking right now. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm scared. This could literally be the beginning of the scale of my business. I just inspected a property for a studio space. This has been something that keeps recurring. This dream, this vision, this goal is something that's been recurring in my life over the last few years. And the last time I tried to execute this goal was over a year ago, and it wasn't right. I was surrounded with people who didn't have my best interest. I was gonna go into partnership with someone who basically backstabbed me. And God was like, baby girl, you're gonna spend this whole year ahead of you building up your self-confidence, building up the current business that you have, building up your team, building up your systems, so that when you are ready for this studio space, you have strong foundations. And that is exactly how I feel right now. I feel like I'm finally ready to have this space. The only thing is, so I did like my 5-year plan with this studio in mind for business yesterday. Well, I've been working at it over the last few months, to be honest. I've been looking at numbers. I have been looking at how much capital I need to invest in this space. I've been looking at everything that I need to do to be able to execute this goal and vision, and I did all of it yesterday, and I think I can do it. I just need some moral support, and I need the approval from my financial advisor. You know, I respect him. I obviously pay for his services, and I don't want to go against what he suggests out of respect. But at the end of the day, I do feel like I have been playing it really small over the last year, and I feel like I haven't been doing business to my full potential, because I feel like the studio space and the physical space of Blanc Studio is really going to help scale the business that much more. And I just feel like my growth is stunted a little bit. And I'm so young. I'm still 27. I have no kids. I have no mortgage. I literally have nothing to lose. But here I am playing small, and my money is just kind of sitting there. So what am I doing? I need to do something. You know, I need to expand my business, and I have been properly, you know, thinking about what I'm going to do this year, because I was looking at living overseas for a couple of months to escape winter. I get winter depression, so I was like, no, not this year. I don't want to do it. So I've been praying about it. I've been in solitude with just myself and God, and really praying about what is right for me to do right now. And last week, I heard him so loud. He was like, you are not going to Bali. Do you remember that studio space that I desire, that I placed in your heart many years ago? Do you remember that? That is what you're going to do this year. That is what you're going to do this year. That dream, that vision has more impact than you going to Bali. And I was like, oh my gosh. Whew, that is a lot. And ever since, I've just been back at it. I'm going to try to inspect a few more places in the meantime. I'm going to talk to my parents, just hear their thoughts. Hopefully I can get their support. My parents are not business owners. They never have really supported me in any of my business entrepreneurial they've never really supported me, but I'm not saying that out of spite. I'm just aware. I understand why, you know, they grew up in the Philippines. They have very different mindset. They're all about education, stability, which I completely understand. And they're not wrong, but I never really felt that supported by them. So I'm going to just talk to them about it, see how they respond. I would really love if I could get their blessings and their support, because if I do continue to do this, this would be by far the biggest thing and the biggest investment I've ever done. So it would be really special if I had my parents' blessings for this. And then I need to talk to my financial advisor and present him my finances, the numbers that I've done and see if it's legible and see if we can do it. Follow this journey with me. I am excited to share it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go work at a cafe now. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I think it's the 5th of May or something like that. Anyway, I'm ready to go to church. I've got cat hair all over me, but today is a big day. It is a big part of the whole House of Blanc journey because, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to my parents, get their blessings today. Hopefully they support me and what I'm about to do. That is the next big step. And once that's all done, then it's all up from here, baby. But anyway, I've got to go to church. My friend's here and we're gonna go have some lunch outside. It's 7th of May. I'm sitting in my little home office. Today's Tuesday. I'm about to literally write up the application form for the property that I inspected last Friday. I cannot send this through until I have my meeting with my financial advisor, which is next Monday. So technically I still have 6 days to get this prepared. I just hope the property doesn't go or no one else makes an offer and then the landlord obviously approves it. But what I can do in the meantime, because this requires a couple of, like a lot of references actually, like 4 references. So I'm gonna get all of this sorted so that when I have my meeting with Ryan, everything's ready to send the minute after the meeting ends. I'm hoping he gives me the go to go ahead with it. I'm so excited. Woo, let's do this. Same day, just a couple of hours later, but Maida just sent through some logo variations of the new House of Blanc logo. It's not complete because I want to further refine it, but here's the initial variations that I liked. I really love this as a simple House of Blanc kind of vibe, but I also really love this as a variation, you know. So I've got Maida to add a little bit more detail to it because right now it's just basically the font and some spacing. So I'm gonna get her to add a little bit more magic to it, you know, so we'll keep you updated. Okay, so it's the same day, a bit later on. It's 7:51 p.m. and I just fully wrote up an email to Ryan explaining everything that's been happening, telling him my plan, telling him my financial projections, etc, etc. He told me to just message him and email him instead of waiting until next Monday, so I'm gonna do that. I'm so scared. This is actually the final key to getting this studio started. I'm about to send it. So I wrote this long ass email to my financial advisor explaining the whole situation, and we're gonna send this off. Oh, holy! I don't know what to do. It is now a waiting game. It is a waiting game. I literally don't know what to do. Maybe I should eat dinner. It's 8 p.m. I'm literally shaking. Ryan just replied to me. It is 8th of May. I'm gonna vomit. I'm so nervous. I can see his message and he literally said, responded for you. Long story short, do it. I'm literally shaking, but I saw Ryan's message while I was in a meeting and I couldn't concentrate. Long story short, we jump on a call about this. I know this is a sensitive time. It all looks good to me. It's a risk calculated, but really blah, 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 blah. Long story short, go for it. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. It's been a few more minutes after, and I have just called the agent just to clarify a couple of things, to organize another inspection for this property, and I'm about to send off the email that includes my official application form to to apply for the property that I saw last week. Welcome to the vlog, the continuation of the House of Blanc vlog. We are outside of the potential studio, and I've brought my friends Diana and Sam to come and do the second inspection to get some perspective, and I guess we'll share what's happening.
Is it any form of like sound assistive thing or
put up any portable Bluetooth speaker?
Good morning. I am about to sign my lease. After so many back and forths between the agent, lawyer, I am finally going to sign it and send it off today. Once I send it off, I'm gonna pay the rent, I'm gonna pay the bond, and get the keys literally tomorrow. I'm getting the keys tomorrow. Wow. Anyway, here's the behind the scenes of me signing the lease. Lol. Guys, we're about to send the official signed commercial lease for the studio. I'm about to hit send. Are you serious? Okay, let's do it together. And guys, I literally have House of Blanc 2024 on my vision board. I can't even believe it. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. We should be getting keys tomorrow. Fast forward November 2024. It's been a few months since I last vlogged, and the studio looks a lot different from that moment that we got the keys. So this is the official studio overview. We've come to the end of this vlog. Weird, because I feel like I have been filming for the past 6 months. I filmed a lot of the beginning processes, and I didn't really show you much of like behind the scenes because I filmed all of that for Instagram. But thank you for coming along this journey. It's been full on, it's been stressful, it's been scary, it's been exciting, it's been surreal, all of the above, but I'm so excited to be sharing more of all the fun stuff that we get up to in House of Blanc. Make sure to follow us, find us on IG, both on House of Blanc and Blanc Studio. I'll have the links up here somewhere and in the description box. And